All right, this is the point of the night that I get very tired. But guess what? I did a whole Dollar Tree haul on here. And it was about 40 minutes. Go to upload it. And I always watch, I kind of just skim through it before I, upload it or whatever. And it's the first 2 minutes, fine. Then it goes into slow-mo. Why? I do not know. Have y'all ever seen any of my videos in slow motion? No. And I was just talking to my son today, and he says that he's doing a thing where he does his video in slow motion. I don't do it. So how did it... You can see the weirdest thing. I'm not into paranormal crap or like that. I just believe in Jesus. I don't believe in Satan or paranormal crap or whatever, or anything like that. But I'm talking about my clock, which stopped an hour behind, okay? So just say it's 2:30. My clock stopped at 1:30, not 1:45, not 1:22. The same time, 1 hour back. That's weird, right? I said in the video, I said, is that some sort of spiritual thing? Some sort of sign or something like that. From that point, the video is in slow motion, as God is my witness. You can see on the phone. I don't touch the phone. I can understand if you see me adjusting something on the phone and maybe I hit slow-mo. I've never used slow-mo in my life. So I'm talking about my phone, my clock slowing down. Then my video slows down. And so the whole thing is in slow motion after that. Got to delete it. Guess what? I already took everything out of the package from my Dollar Tree haul. And now I thought, well, it's already on the table. I'll do the stupid Dollar Tree haul. So everybody watch this, please, just in support of me having to upload it twice. Do it twice. Not even upload it twice. Do this twice. I don't even remember where I went. Oh, I went to the thrift store. Then I had supper. Then I went to the pharmacy and I got finally, because I haven't been using this is my tried and true. Tried and true. Hopefully they didn't change the formula on me, because then I'll be real mad. And I don't know how much this is at Walmart, but at my pharmacy, it comes to $25. $25. I might as well go to Dollar Tree and buy 10 packs of lashes or something like that. But anyways, I had coupons and I had points and all sorts of crap. Now they came out with a new thing. It's a bigger bottle, and I guess it just has a different brush, and it's $5 more. So it's $25. So this is, I guess it's $20. I don't know, but it's $5 more. A bigger bottle with a bigger brush is $25 more. And I thought to myself, oh, let's try it. And then I said, no, what am I doing? I'm not going to be spending more and more and more on a bigger thing. So I'm just going to use this. And yeah, I had my points, I had a $5 coupon. So I think after all that, it came to $15. And that's the only makeup I wear. I wear lip gloss. I use hair gel on my eyebrows and then a mascara. So whatever, but isn't that crazy? But this one is really good. Really, really, really good. I find it works on my lashes. And I don't know what the point of the story was, but it'll help somebody out there. So then I went to the Dollar Tree. This is so dumb. This haul is the worst thing I've ever done on the internet besides make an ass of myself. I just got more Mr. Noodles. I'm craving Mr. Noodles. I don't know why. I know they're not good for me. But crack an egg, add some vegetables, add a little bit of meat, whatever. Just grab more popcorn for my son. This time I grabbed him some of this, because does anyone notice that it hardens after a while? Like it gets real, hear that? There's some ASMR for y'all. It gets, what's the word? Not hardened, but you know what I mean. It gets chunky in there. So I just threw the other one out and bought a fresh one. Just more Jell-O. I'm going to start making my own Jell-O with gelatin and fruit juice. Those decals, they only had 1 pack of these. I'm not too good with the jewels on my fingernails, because I put the pearls on and they fell off within like a day or two. The trick to putting the jewels on, put them on when your nail polish is wet, and then you have to put a clear coat over them for them to stay. You know what I'm trying to say. But anyways, they popped off, and then there was a hole where the jewel was. They don't work for me, so these decals will be just nice. And you get 20, so I think there's probably 2 sheets in here. But those are my jam. That and the nail wraps. They finally have nail wraps in at the thing. And then I'm gonna what I originally went into the Dollar Tree for was a stencil. They don't have a lot of stencils, but they had a butterfly one, so you know that's what's going on my patio stones. And yeah, I went in there to get a stencil. Came out with $33 worth of crap. And I got these. What are they called? Caramel apple Tootsie Pops. Yummy. And then I just got these chocolate mints. I take everything out of the package, guys. That's how I roll. Then I got this laundry soap. This is really good. You can make your own. It's like Fell's Napa, but it's a different brand. And it's kind of lemony. Or you can just use it right on the stain. Let it sit. And wash it in the washer as usual. It's got me this. Because I bought a bran muffin one the other day. It was horrible. I added raisins and carrots in it, but it was gross. I ate it, but hey. When I went into the grocery store. Gosh, I'm tired. When I went into the grocery store, the muffin mix was now at $5.99. $6 for a muffin mix. And they had like a no-name brand for $3.99. So what do? I grabbed the no-name brand, thinking I'll just add raisins and carrots in it, whatever. But now I don't buy flour because I don't use a lot of it. But it's cheaper to buy a bag of flour than the pre-packaged muffin mix. Just buy flour, add your baking soda, baking powder, whatever else you have to add, because it's not worth it to buy that little bitty thing of muffin mix. I couldn't believe that. $5.99? That's ridiculous. It's still better to buy that than to buy a pack of muffins. It's still cheaper, but just got some ginger ale for me. I had a pineapple Fanta. I already drank it, and I just got a Fresca for my son. He loves this. So do I. I love it. And it feels like I don't even know what I bought. Like, what the hell did I buy? Nothing. And then these are the peelers. When they first came out, they were like $5 a bag. And our Dollar Tree did not have them yet. I think they had them last time I was there, but I didn't grab them. But I wanted to try them. I've already tried them because I've already made a dang video and it didn't turn out. I don't like jellies. I like Swedish candies, like the Swedish fish or Swedish little berries, or what was the other one? Bigfoot. But I don't like jellies. I don't like gummy bears or anything like that. No way. When I was little and we would go to the trailer, when we would drive up, not all the time, but once in a while, the owner's name was Hilda, and she had a little store, and she would, every time we'd pull in, we'd roll down, I don't know, I guess what would she have been? Maybe, I don't know, she was European anyway, I don't know what she was. But we'd pull into the trailer park, and she'd have a little mini paper bag filled with some Swedish berries for me. And even though it was the red 40 or whatever, probably toxified my liver, I was very appreciative to have that little paper bag full of maybe only 5 or 10 little red berries, but it was so sweet. She was the sweetest lady. She wore her hair up in a bun. Oh my gosh, I love that lady. She was a big part of my childhood. So anyways, you just peel this back. Oh, Lord. So you peel back. Everybody's had these except me. And this is the part that's good. I don't like the skin. I'll eat it anyway. But this part is so good. And I don't like jelly stuff. This is good. But this part, I'll eat it because I don't want to waste it. And that's it. Yeah. I don't know what you expect. It's a Dollar Tree haul. You want me to sing and dance for you as well? Bye. Have a good weekend, guys. Take care of each other. The popo are out because all the fancy cars are out. Everybody's got their cars out of storage or their cars out of the garage. Or they just want to go street racing. And motorcycles as well. So please be careful out there. I've already heard the police zooming around trying to catch somebody. And earlier today, okay, I was coming down this part thing, okay, where I go for my walk, and I told you all, I come down and I turn the thing. And I'm always careful that I'm going to cross. I make sure I look both ways, over my shoulder, behind my shoulder. You know, I contort and look behind me as well. And sure enough, I go to walk. I have the right of way. The light has changed. I go to step off that damn curb. I know where you live, lady, by the way. I go to step off the damn curb, and this SUV wraps right around the corner. If I'd have stepped on the curb, let me just put it this way. If I'd have stepped off the curb, if I take my headphones out, I'm alert, I'm very careful. I'm so paranoid, guys, you don't even know. If I hadn't have not stepped off that thing, she would have hit me. So I said, I'm a watcher. I'm going to watch her and see where she turns. She lives right by me. Right by me. And she was a tiny thing. You know. Tiny little thing that shouldn't be pissing people off. That's for sure. And you know what? A little part of my brain said, I should have stepped right off the curb. I should have stepped right off the curb and into the path of her car. So guess what? Her insurance rates would go through the roof. Skyrocket. And I'd blemish her driving record as well. Because I don't like people like that. Where you got to go? You literally live two steps away from me. We're both going to the same damn place. And you think you got the right way. She could have murked your girl. Never gives up channel. Gone. Me, gone. But I know not to step up. If it would have been anybody else, because nobody is as persistent as me when it comes to safety, she would have hit them. So please be aware of things going around you. And another thing with my pet peeves, another one of my pet peeves, because my son was hit by an SUV, but thank God he's okay. If you can't handle an SUV, then maybe you should get yourself a tiny car. Like a tiny little clown car, and fit yourself in there. Because if you can't handle a truck or an SUV, then please do not drive one. Anyways, you got a Dollar Tree haul, you got a rant, and a wish for a good weekend. So I don't know what more you guys can ask of me. Bye.